Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We have my final category event mission. I did say at the end of the last video from stream, oh yeah, this is my final mission I'm completed. If you haven't noticed, I haven't been uploading these in order. I just done all of them on stream at one point and then just saved them and slowly released them, you know, day by day, every couple days or so. Which, by the way, if you do ever want to see me stream, link in the description down below, drop me a follow on Twitch. Of course, we stream Dokkan. We stream some other stuff as well. Hope to see you there. But this is the final one I have yet to upload, and we're going to run through it now, which is, of course, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, which, obviously, if you pulled the Year 7 gods, perfect, because they lead the category. Not to mention you can get the majority of these units on their 200% lead of Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Kamehameha, which means they'll be performing better. And also, they're just going to dominate. You know, they're going to be stacking up the entire time. They have type advantage against SSBE, which is major because they do ridiculous amounts of damage anyway. You then transform them into blues. They're just even on a whole nother level. You have the active if you pop it, where they're doing insane amounts of damage on a crit. And again, they have type advantage, so that is literally just going to destroy Vegeta. And then you manage to pull both the S7Rs. You could bring the SSJ4s as well. And because they are both so good and dominant, you could probably just put this on auto and let it run itself, because you have pretty much some of the best units in the whole game on this category, and these two are more than enough. Then of course we brought God Goku. If you have him, just bring him, because he's literally just going to sit in slot 1, soak up all the damage against Jeets, because he's a pure Saiyan enemy. Gods can sit in slot 2 and stack away to their heart's content. Then SSJ4 Gogeta, I just love using again, has type advantage against SSB Vegeta. Means he's going to be doing even more damage. He also has the counter along the way you can utilize. I bought Broly just because he's kind of going to be immune to everything. Damage reduction. It's going to be stacking the entire time. Also, mine's level 10 links and rainbow, so he can potentially super attack like 4 times in one turn and stack up that much. Broly is just there to just literally just kind of be immune. And then of course you have the active where he gets a big attack and defense boost. And then I bought the Godfather of Dokkan again, which is the Easy AVB, who it's kind of the only unit you may have to worry about in some of these phases if he gets supered, and even then I don't think he'll get you killed. You might take quite a bit of damage, but because of how much health the teams have nowadays and how good the rest of the units are on the team, you don't really have to worry about him too much. So even if he gets supered, you kind of use the items around him. And then if he doesn't get supered, he's going to be countering with damage reduction the entire time. So that is kind of like a major bonus. Not to mention if he gets like an additional 2, 3, 4, even like 3, 4 supers, he's going to be even better defensively, and the amount of cumulative damage he does is pretty ridiculous. But in terms of alternatives, you have a lot of options. Power Beyond the Super Saiyan literally has almost every single Saiyan transformation in the game here. You know, you have LRSSBE. Yes, he's slightly wonky, but as long as you have an item active, his damage reduction is good to go for the most part. You can run him with Easy A, SSBE, great link setup. You have the Year 5 LRs, I mean, more so Vegeta, who's great here because it's a longer event. He can really get going. You have Kale and Caulifla, who stack and dodge. You have Gohan, who stacks. You have the Easy 8 SSJ4s now, who you can run on one rotation, or maybe one of them with the SSJ4s. You have even Goten and Trunks, as long as they super, they're fine. Maybe it's like a slot 3 unit. They also get the random key +5 up to 10 at the start of turn. You really wanted to, I mean, there's a huge risk because of SSB having type advantage. You've got LR Broly, Easy SSJ2 LR Gohan, who as long as he supers, he's fine. You've got the GT Super Saiyans. You've got Int Margin Vegeta to go with the Tech Margin Vegeta. You've got Super Jeets if you want to go down that route. SSJ4 Gogeta, or the Int one specifically, Full Power SSJ4 Goku. You also have the Transforming AGL Goku. You have a lot, and I mean a lot of options. You could probably run a Super Saiyan 2 category team, Super Saiyan 3. You could probably run potentially GT Heroes or something like that. Potentially Kamehameha. There's a lot of categories you could run as an alternative, considering every single unit on this team is literally any Saiyan transformation, any Super Saiyan transformation above SSJ1. So there are a lot of alternative categories you can run, and any alternative category you can do, and any units I don't have that go on this team as well, like SSJ2, Transform, and SSJ3 Goku being a huge one. By all means, if you have units I'm missing, take them. But there is a lot, and I mean a lot of alternatives you can take unit-wise, and probably quite a few categories you could take as well if you had all of these units and if you really looked. So I'm not going to go through absolutely all of them, otherwise we'll probably be here for ages, but there's a lot of phenomenal units there, including some of them you may have here. Like, you may not have the gods to lead, but then you could have the SSJ4s and then just pretty much run a whole SSJ4 setup. And that will do the job. GT Heroes team, you know, as I said, Giant 8 Power could be a shout as well. There's so many. There's so many. But do let me know how you get on. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Enjoy the run taken from stream, and I'll see you next video, guys. And post. It's not an ideal start, but I mean, this we can work with this. We can work with this. We can work with this. This is okay. This is fine. Finally done a 77 ticket banner. What'd you get? What 3 LRs did you walk away with? To be fair, a lot of them will be very useful to you, but still, what'd you walk away with? Do you think I can make use of the Vegeta instead of the Goku? I mean, you can probably make use of both of them quite a lot. The only thing is just Goku is just generally the better option and easier to use. Oh, Gogeta got an additional. I didn't even notice. Oh, big crit. Big crit. Yeah, this should be so easy. Alright, we're going to do this. If that dupe system additional come in, that would also be great. Stack them up a little bit more because I couldn't get you 20 orbs, so that's fine. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. HL Gohan and Krillin, Pistol number in Android 17, are they any good? HL, to be fair, Gohan and Krillin are actually pretty good. There's just not too many places you can run them, but they are pretty good. Janemba's very good. Very good defensive unit. Again, there's just not too many places you can run him, but he's still very good nonetheless. In Android 17. Oh, you're talking about the 17 and Universe 7 unit. They're not bad. They're decent. They're decent. Obviously, the main place you're going to make use of them is reps. So you got any rep stuff you need to do, they'll be solid on there, especially as a flower. Going to be another stack up for the gods, which is good because they're going to have type advantage against Jeets, which means they're going to absolutely molly you up in for damage, which I'm completely here for. Just need to get God Goku on rotation, and that rotation set up. Then I need to get SSJ4 Gogeta and the LRs together, and our rotations are good to go. Yep, and here's one of them. Yeah, no, we don't want to be doing that yet. We don't need to be doing that yet. Do this, drop the orbs down, bang, we can get you 24 key, which means you're going to get your additional. We'll give you these so you can super. What is strength Broly? Yeah, he's a very good one. His EZA is still ridiculously good, but he's still got some good pickups. He's still got some very good LRs. I said that the majority of them would have been useful to you anyway, so it's kind of a win-win regardless. Oh, a big counter from Gogeta, you love that. Big counter from Gogeta, you love to see it. Big counter. And there we go, there's the God rotation I wanted. And now God Goku can just chill in slot 1, he's good to go. We're not doing that yet. Give you all of these. Get that guaranteed additional, and Broly can just chill in slot 3 doing his thing with his damage reduction, slowly building himself up. Yeah, you can super God Goku, that's fine, that's cool with me, that's completely fine, you do that. Yeah, 91 damage, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, you do that, you do that. Trying to hit God Goku for a super, you nuts. Additional and a crit as well. Damn, he's coming with all the smoke. God Goku's coming from all the smoke, the damage reduction, the crit, the additional, the second crit. He's coming for the lot. They're already up to a 7 point. Wait, was this one rainbowed? It wouldn't surprise me. I found so many SSJ4 LLs that are rainbowed. It wouldn't surprise me if these two are rainbowed as well, but 7 more attack stat already. They've got to at least have 2 dupes in them. It might not be rainbowed, but at least 2 dupes. That's crazy. Let me check. How many dupes does the friend gods have? That was kind of mad they did that so soon. Yeah, they're rainbows. Yeah, no wonder why. They're rainbows. We'll do that so they can super, so you can super first. And bang, there's another 24 key off. If you have, whoever, like, when you're doing Power on the Super Saiyan mission, when you're doing this category mission, if you have the year 7s, in fact, more importantly, if you just have the gods, which of course, more importantly is the lead, probably not difficult as an alternative theme, but as long as you have the lead, if you just have the gods, you're gonna walk this. If you have both, you might as well just auto it. If you have both year 7 LRs, you may as well just auto this mission. That's how easy it's probably gonna be. Obviously, the gods are the important part, because not only are they the lead, but they're gonna have type advantage against SSB, which just means damage. But if you have both, yeah, you could probably auto this category mission. I'm not gonna lie, you could probably auto it and beat it with ease. Again, especially with Easy A God Goku, who's just gonna take no damage the entire time. It's cool. Goku's gonna take no damage, which is great. You two, where are you two up to? They're already up to almost 1 million attack stat and almost 400k defense. This Rainbow Gods is actually putting in work. Yeah, not to mention as well, if you just take a friend, like if you're just running dual gods, you're just gonna walk. Especially if you find a Rainbow Friend God LR. Rainbow Friend LR Gods honestly is ridiculous. How are we up to an 8.1 million attack stat? Oh, really? I mean, it's fine, I'll hit you again, but still, you really have to dodge 8.1 million attack stat, huh? You have to be that guy. You have to be that guy. You have to be a bitch. Nice. Thanks. Oh, it doesn't matter, we got the additional from the dupes. This is what makes me want to summon to try and get a dupe for these two units. It's just... that third super attack is just so useful. So useful. What is stage 4 up to? They're doing okay. They're doing okay. Cool, 24 key again, which means we're double supering. You're gonna super first, which means you greatly raise your attack and defense for the turn, and Broly can get in on the action as well. Everyone keeps telling me about strength. Broly's really good. He's aged a little bit defensively. I mean, that's natural considering how hard the content hits nowadays, but he is still very good. His Easy A is still one of the best Easy A's in the whole game. He is still ridiculously good. So to answer your question, is he really that good? Yes. Yes, and then some. He's good for World Tournament, I think. He's good for a lot of stuff. Just his defense has aged a bit. But yes, he's also very good for World Tournament. Because he has a built-in additional super, which means you're gonna 12 key, which means he's gonna AoE. Especially if you don't get his 18 key off, you're going to AoE twice. And then if you have dupes in him, you could AoE 3 times in one turn. That's why he's so good for World Tournament. Come on, Broly, get him. Get an additional. You haven't really supered too much. I mean, I'm not surprised you haven't supered too much, but get an additional. I mean, you're going to get additionals anyway, but like, get loads. Build yourself up. Build yourself up a little bit more. Come on. Possibilities, I look like all you need. There we go, he's doing his thing. Love that. Love that for Broly. Oh, really? You can do another one? Can do an extra little bit of damage along the way just to... I mean, that's cool. We'll stack up these two just a tiny bit more. I'll risk taking a little bit of extra damage just to stack them two up a little bit more. Need a World Tournament team? You need the units. You need like Easy A LR Ginyu, Dragon Ball Super Broly, the Fizz one, LR Broly. You could do the LR MV, take some items to help him out. You've also got LR Cell and Cell Juniors. Again, you can use items to help them guys out. Jacko for the guaranteed stun almost. That's SR Jacko, by the way. Okay, what do SSJ4's up to? We can get them a little higher. We can get them a little bit higher than that. So just to be safe, just because VB can't really take a super, just to be safe, I'll have a Whis active, but he's going to super first as well. I'm going to get a Dokkan attack off with SSJ4 Goji, which means this should do a lot of damage, especially if he's critting, which is a high chance because he is rainbowed. So if you could do me a massive favor, Gogeta, hit that crit and maybe even an additional. Then maybe even crit again. You're gonna hit that crit for me. You're gonna hit that crit. How much are we gonna do? 10 million crit, no additional, that's fine. You've done enough. You've done enough. You've done enough. 10 mil crit, you've done enough. No additional needed. These two, however, will get an additional. 2.1 mil crit, additional super, stack up a little bit more. Yeah, no, this is so easy. I've been recording for 11 minutes. 11 minutes. It's probably the quickest run I'm going to have done ever. This is going to probably be quicker than my GT Heroes run, and that was like 15, 16 minutes. And I even prolonged that one because I took the clips from that for Gogeta's Legendary GT Goku event video. That's fine. You're almost dead anyway. That's fine. Yeah, take a few counters for your troubles. Get them transformed. Pop their active. Oh, there we go. Top milk crate. Oh my days! This run took me about 11 minutes. That's mad. That is mad. There's Power Beyond a Super Saiyan complete just like that. If you have the year 7 units, you are going to walk this. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video, guys, and...